Hi friends, welcome back. In this video we're putting together card number 4 from this month's Ink & Go kit from Great Minds Ink Alike. This card, we'll be doing the violet card. It uses the framed violet stamp set and the absolutely gorgeous Violet Dreams DSP. I'm not using one of the prettiest sides, but I think this is just right for this particular card. For this card, I kept it as simple as I could. And I'll show you here in a minute. You've got to do a little trimming on some of these pieces to make it even simpler than the die cut pieces are. So for the hydrangea hue banners, I used Take Care from the With Gorgeous Grape, and it's coming from the Framed Violets bundle. And I think I'll go ahead and stamp both of them. I'll just make one card for you to stamp along with me today. But I'm going to go ahead and stamp while I have my ink out. Okay, and then we'll put together one set of violets. Now, if you look at this card, you can see there are only 2 stems. And if you look at this die cut, there are stems for 5. So I trimmed those down. So you just need to have just a little bit of patience and just cut these off, and you'll need to thin that stem out just a little bit as you do it. You can't just snip them off because the stem would be too fat where they were. Just come at it slowly and you'll be fine. And really, with the leaf and the Take Care banner, if you have something that you're not happy with how it turned out, you can cover it up. So we've got a violet for each of those stems now, and I will just put a spot of glue and this is another one. If you wanted to just glue the green stem down to your card, you could do that and then come back and add the violet. Okay, get your violet positioned. Now on my finished card, the little centers have popped out. They have not on this one. So if your center's popped out, no problem. But for now, I think I'll just leave that like it is. Now, the other thing you'll notice is for ease of cutting, I gave you a medium and a small leaf. It won't really change the end result in your card, but if you're looking at that and saying, wait a minute, these are not the same, you are absolutely right. There's just a lot of die cutting this month, and just to make that a little bit easier for me, I ran 2 different dies through at the same time for each card. So basic white, hydrangea hue, one of the newer in colors, and oh my goodness, it depends on what you're doing. Sometimes it looks a little bit blue, sometimes it looks a little bit purpley. And then, as hard as it was for me not to use this side, I'm going with the more subtle side of the DSP. And this one I actually started, I was putting a banner, or not a banner, an oval, well actually the oval that comes with the framed violets. I just had a lot going on this, and I decided I just liked simple. Simple was more in this case. So I'm going to take my little white rectangle, and I'm going to go ahead and glue my violet down first. And then I'll come back and tuck the leaf and the banner in. I've got all of those glued flat on the white, and then I will pop the white up with dimensionals when I put it on the card. So think about where you want your banner. It does hang off just a little bit, and think about how you want your leaf. So kind of position your leaf, and then decide before you get everything attached how you want that to look. I'm going to put my banner down, and then I'm going to hope I can just tuck my leaf in. Hope I didn't put too much adhesive on. It's a fine line between too much and just right sometimes. Sometimes when you get too much on and then you want to fix something, it's impossible, or in a case like this, yep, I think that'll be just fine. All right, and then we'll just put some dimensionals on the corners. and have this card ready to go. It's another white base, so you can stamp on the inside anything you like. If you have this set, there's a violet that you can put on the inside. If you don't have this set, just a nice greeting will be all you need. So I went with Take Care because I think that could be, hey, thinking of you. That could be a get well. Okay, and this card's ready to go. Hope you enjoyed this one. Thanks for watching.